Hello，大家好，我是李贝，我们继续学习留下第25课第41页。好嘞，给你放大。OK，we've studied， 我们学完了词汇，所以我们开始朗读课文，好不好？我会朗读2遍，第一遍就是我的咖啡。第一遍呢，就是就注意理解，对吗？第二遍就是注意流利的说，流利性。OK， 草船借箭。This is a 成语故事。You can probably just Google it and find this article or comparable articles, maybe like 100 or 1,000 different articles that tell the same story. 三国时期，东吴大将周瑜觉得自己很有才，所以东吴 was 孙权's, right? Is that right? 东吴。So, do you remember 三国时期? In the north, there was 曹操. Cao Cao was 魏国, right? 曹魏, right? In the east, there was 东吴. 东吴 was 孙权. And in the southeast, I guess, and in the southwest was 蜀汉, which was Liu Bei. Liu Bei was the emperor. Did I say emperor? I don't know what leader. All right. So there's a whole bunch of very famous people. I feel like we're going to go through a lot of them. Zhou Yu is one of them. He's probably a famous warlord, I guess. Oh, let's put him in Google image. Zhou Yu. Yeah, this is Zhou Yu. All right, so, 这就是周瑜。好，东吴大将周瑜觉得自己很有才，却总是比不过诸葛亮。Do you know who 诸葛亮 is? 诸葛亮 was Liu Bei's like advisor. 他的顾问 right? 诸葛亮 he's very, very famous, right? 诸葛亮 This is 诸葛亮 Oh yeah, he has the famous fan, right? The feather fan. 诸葛亮 everyone thinks of him, he's like the Chinese Einstein or something like this, right? All right. 诸葛亮 So Zhou Yu thinks he's smarter than 诸葛亮 All right. So the 三国时期, this period in Chinese history is incredibly complicated, and everyone kept changing sides and stabbing each other in the back and so on. So I'm not quite sure why Zhou Yu will make sense as we read it. Oh, and half of it is made up for the 三国演义. So it's very hard to tell what's true and what's not true. Okay. 心里一直不服气。一天，周瑜请来了诸葛亮，说：“我们就要跟曹操的军队打仗了。” Okay, so 周瑜 and 诸葛亮 are on the same side. 曹操 is the enemy. Okay. So he wants to battle Cao Cao's army. Cao Cao is noted for being ruthless and very intelligent, very clever. But 诸葛亮 is also very clever. 周瑜 maybe, I don't know, maybe it's very strong and powerful. 水上作战 Cao Cao is noted for not being particularly good on at water naval battles. 用什么武器最好? Okay, so Zhou Yu is asking Zhuge Liang for advice on how to conduct the battle. 诸葛亮说弓箭 bows and arrows. 周瑜说这话不假，可现在我们缺箭。Okay, we don't have enough arrows. 当务之急是赶造10万支箭。We must urgently make 10万 100,000 arrows. 造箭的事就由您承办吧。All right, so you see what's going on? It's like, okay, Zhou Yu wants to prove he's smarter than Zhuge Liang. Zhuge Liang is, the Chinese Einstein, right? So we know what's going to happen. We know who's going to be the smart one here. All right. So Zhou Yu has set a trap. He's sent this impossible task for Zhuge Liang. Okay. 诸葛亮说：“您委托的事当然要办好。箭什么时候用？”周瑜说：“即将交战。” Okay, 即将 we're about to 交战 conduct war. We're about to go to war. So I need the arrows in a hurry. 10天怎么样? Yeah, in 10 days. Can you do it in 10 days? Yeah, I mean, so the reader is supposed to get the impression, oh, that's impossible, but all right. 诸葛亮说时间紧迫，3天也行。诸葛亮 not only says 10 days, whoa, how do you make 100,000 arrows in 10 days? It's like, I can do it in three days. What? So we're meant to be kind of shocked here. Shock the language learners. 周瑜说这么公务可不能开玩笑。诸葛亮说3天造不好箭，愿受惩罚。So 惩罚 would be something like, I don't know, some kind of punishment, right? 诸葛亮 is very confident that he can get 100,000 arrows in 3 days, and would accept punishment should he fail in his mission. 诸葛亮 where are we? No, 不是，周瑜很高兴设案款待诸葛亮。设案 so arranged a banquet to treat 诸葛亮， but it's all a trap, right? 诸葛亮临走时，临走 is when you're about to leave. 临走时叮嘱周瑜，3天以后请派人到江边来搬箭。So in 3 days, arrange for someone to collect, or for people, I guess, to collect the arrows, to move the arrows. Next is 卢素. 卢素 seems to be 周瑜's advisor. 卢素. Also very famous. There's like 100 something like famous names from the 三国时期 period. 卢素对周瑜说：“10万支箭，3天怎么造得成？” Yeah. How on earth can you make so many arrows in such a short period of time? 诸葛亮不会说话，不算数吗？不算数吧。Oh, okay. So 不是诸葛亮不会说话 ，it's 诸葛亮不会说话不算数吧？说话不算数。Like if Zhuge Liang says he's going to collect 100,000 arrows in 3 days, he's going to collect them. 周瑜说：“我又没有逼迫他，是他自己说的。”对 I didn't make him do that. He just said that. 我得吩咐下属造箭用的材料，不要给他准备齐全。So So 周瑜, I'm going to instruct my 下属, my underlings, what materials they should be using to make arrows. 不要给他准备齐全. So don't give 诸葛亮 sufficient time to prepare. 也不能供应充足. Yeah, and make sure there's not enough supply of the arrows or the materials. 故意给他拖延时间. Yeah, so just deliberately delay him, and so he fails his mission and gets punished. 到期限造不出剑，他就活该受罚了。你去探听探听，他是怎么打算的？回来向我汇报。So you go and snoop, figure out what 诸葛亮 is up to. What is 诸葛亮 up to? And tell me, report back. 卢素 is kind of like acting as a kind of snoop, private detective or spy or something. 卢素去探望诸葛亮，见面寒暄过后，诸葛亮说：“3天要10万支箭，你得帮帮我。” So 诸葛亮 is asking for 卢素 's help. 卢素说：“你不要为难我，你不要为难我。” So 卢素 is like, you don't need to make things difficult for me, right? And calls me a conundrum. 我怎么帮得了你? Yeah, that's 诸葛亮, right? How can I help 诸葛亮? I'm not 诸葛亮。诸葛亮说：“你借给我12条船。” So lend me. So lend, this 借 in Chinese is both lend and borrow. 借给, so 你借给我. So you need to add complements to indicate the direction. 借给我12条船，每条船上要30名士兵。So every boat has 30 soldiers. 船用黑布遮挡掩密，再把草捆成块儿。Okay, so we're taking grass and bundling it up into bundles. 捆成块儿。共要1000个。Okay. 拍在床的侧面。我有用。Okay, so 卢素 is in charge of arranging 12 boats. The boats are going to have 30 soldiers each, and they're going to have bundles of straw on both sides of the boat. 不过这是机密，你得替我保密，不要走漏消息。否则我性命难保。性命. What do you reckon 性命 means here? I didn't understand it last time. What do you reckon it means here? 性命. It's like a mission or something, is it? My life. 性命难保. So the 惩罚 would be like off with his head. Yeah. 卢素答应了。Okay, so 答应 it doesn't mean to reply, it means accept those terms and conditions kind of thing. 答应了。回来报告周瑜，果然没提借船的事。So 卢素 went back, didn't tell 周瑜 about the mission. 只说造舰的材料诸葛亮都不用。周瑜沉思很久，猜不出诸葛亮的意图，只好等着。Okay, so 周瑜 has no idea what 诸葛亮 is up to. He's just waiting, finding out. 卢素私自弄来20条快船。快船 is a speedboat, right? Nowadays, 快船 is those all over the like sea. I see them at the beach. Quite fun. Maybe back in Zhuge Liang's day, yeah, it would just mean a fast sailboat. 按诸葛亮说的安排妥当。头2天诸葛亮那儿毫无动静。第3天过了午夜is midnight, just after midnight, right? 午夜。诸葛亮把鲁肃请到船上说：“和我一起去取剑。”之后吩咐用绳索把船连在一起，朝曹操占领的北岸开去。Okay, 绳 is a rope, right? Usually rope or string or something like that. 用绳索 so presumably 绳索 is like some kind of connected rope, I don't know precisely. 此时大雾封锁了江面，不远处什么都看不清。船悄悄地靠近了曹操的驻扎地。士兵在诸葛亮决定的地点将船头朝西，船尾朝东。一字摆开，一字摆开 What do you reckon it means? So 摆 meaning to arrange. They're arranged in the shape of the character 一 in a line. 摆开。船上的士兵奋力敲鼓，奋力敲鼓，嘣嘣嘣嘣嘣嘣，奋力敲鼓，齐声高喊，声音能多响亮就多响亮。Yeah, this is a kind of saying. Yeah, you hear this in oral Chinese. 声音能多响亮就多响亮，能 A 就 A, this sort of thing. 鲁肃吃惊地说：“曹兵出来怎么办？” Yeah, so he's worried that the Cao Cao's army will just come up and kill them all. 诸葛亮笑答：“雾这么大，曹操不敢派出兵 ，no， 不敢派兵出来。So 曹操 will be too afraid to send his troops out in the fog. 鲁肃跟诸葛亮来到船上，看到船中已摆下酒菜，觉得心神不定。What？ 觉得心神不定的与诸葛亮饮酒。Okay, so they're just drinking, just casually doing their thing while 诸葛亮 's life's on the line. 曹操听到鼓声和叫喊声，叫喊声响我一片。叫喊声响成一片。No, what? This is not correct. What? This red underline, I'm going to get rid of it. Yeah, okay, 我再说一遍。曹操听到鼓声和叫喊，声响成一片，嘱咐下属江上大雾茫茫，我们弄不清情况，不要轻易出兵。All right, so 诸葛亮 correctly predicted that Cao Cao will not send out his troops in the fog. 于是 调动了上万名弓箭手 be archer, right? There's a lot of words, 歌手 words like that. 一起朝传来鼓声的方位放箭。Often you say 射箭, but this is 放箭. 放箭 would be like loose arrow. You say that in English, but it's, I don't know. You can just say shoot an arrow. 箭像雨点一样落在船上，一会儿诸葛亮下令把船调过来，船头朝东，船尾朝西。士兵们情绪高涨，依旧敲鼓，高喊，逼见曹军去收箭。So you see what happened? So Zhuge Liang has organized for all these boats, and Cao Cao during the fog didn't want to send his army out. So instead, he just shot a whole bunch of arrows into these boats, and it's like, thank you, like, we needed some arrows. So Zhuge Liang has outsmarted, well, basically everyone, right? 凌晨。雾还笼罩着江面，船两边的草捆上，插满了箭。诸葛亮命令士兵启程返航。曹操知道上当了，So this is a verb meaning to fall into someone's trap or to be duped by someone. 上当，我上了他的当。yeah, 上当了。可诸葛亮的船已经走远了。Yeah, thanks. I'm taking those arrows. Yoink. And I'm going to use them to, like, kill you. 20条船靠岸的时候，周瑜派来搬箭的人也到了。大致算了算，船上的箭共有10万多支。诸葛亮圆满完成了任务。鲁肃见了周瑜，告诉他借箭的经过。Yeah, 经过 is like the course of events. What happened? 经过。周瑜叹着气说：“哎，他真是天才，确实比我高明。” Yeah. So 周瑜 conceded. 他认输了。哎呦，诸葛亮真的比我聪明。比我高明。He is wiser than me. Yeah. So that's the story. So 草船借箭。Yeah, so you can use this 成语 in contexts that are kind of reminiscent of this, using your opponent's hasty, like impulsiveness and hasty decisions, or as like you predict their decision making, and kind of just allude to this backstory. But I don't think it's a true story. I think it's from the novel. All right, this time we will read it and focus more on getting it fluent. 草船借箭。三国时期，东吴大将周瑜觉得自己很有才，却总比不过诸葛亮，心里一直不服气。一天，周瑜请来了诸葛亮，说：“我们就要跟曹操的军队打仗了，水上作战，用什么武器最好？”诸葛亮说：“弓箭。”周瑜说：“这话不假，可现在我们缺箭，当务之急是赶造10万支箭。造箭的事， 就由您承办吧。诸葛亮说：“您委托的事，当然要办好。剑什么时候用？”周瑜说：“即将交战，10天怎么样？”诸葛亮说：“时间紧迫，3天也行。”周瑜说：“这是公务，可不能开玩笑。”诸葛亮说：“3天造不好剑，愿受惩罚。”周瑜很高兴，设宴款待诸葛亮。诸葛亮临走时叮嘱周瑜：“3天以后，请派人到江边来搬剑。”鲁肃对周瑜说：“10万支箭，3天怎么造得成？”诸葛亮不会说话不算数吗？周瑜说：“我又没有逼迫他，是他自己说的。我得吩咐下属，造箭用的材料不要给他准备齐全，也不能供应充足，故意给他拖延时间，到期限造不出箭，他就活该受罚了。你去探听他是怎么打算的，回来向我汇报。”鲁肃去探望诸葛亮，见面寒暄过后，诸葛亮说：“3天要10万支箭，你得帮帮我。”鲁肃说：“你不要为难我，我怎么帮得了你？”诸葛亮说：“你借给我20条船。” it's 20 boats, not 12. I said the wrong thing. 20条船，每条船上要30名士兵，船用黑布遮挡严密，再把草捆成捆儿，弓要1000个，排在船的侧面。我有用，不过这是机密，你得替我保密，不要走漏消息，否则我性命难保。鲁肃答应了，回来报告周瑜，果然没提舰船的事，只说造舰的材料诸葛亮都不用。周瑜沉思很久，猜不出诸葛亮的意图，只好等着。鲁肃私自弄来20条快船，按诸葛亮说的安排妥当。头2天诸葛亮那儿毫无动静，第3天过了午夜，诸葛亮把鲁肃请到船上，说：“和我一起去取剑。”之后吩咐用绳索把船连在一起，朝曹操占领的北岸开去。此时大雾封锁了江面，不远处什么都看不清。船悄悄地靠近了曹操的驻扎地，士兵在诸葛亮指定的地点将船头朝西，船尾朝东，一字摆开。船上的士兵奋力敲鼓，齐声高喊，声音能多响亮就多响亮。鲁肃吃惊地说：“ 曹兵出来怎么办？诸葛亮笑答：雾这么大，曹操，不好意思，曹操不敢派兵出来。鲁肃跟诸葛亮来到船上，看到舱中已摆下酒菜，只得心神不定的与诸葛亮饮酒。曹操听到鼓声和叫喊，声响成一片，嘱咐下属：江上大雾茫茫，我们弄不清情况，不要轻易出兵。于是调动了上万名弓箭手，一起朝传来鼓声的方位放箭。箭像雨点一样落在船上。一会儿，诸葛亮下令把船调过来，船头朝东，船尾朝西。士兵们情绪高涨，依旧敲鼓高喊，逼近曹军去受箭。凌晨，雾还笼罩着江面，船两边的草捆上插满了箭。诸葛亮命令士兵启程返航。曹操知道上当了，可诸葛亮的船已经走远了。12条船靠岸的时候，周瑜派来搬箭的人也到了。大致算了算，船上的箭共有10万多支。诸葛亮圆满完成了任务。鲁肃见了周瑜，告诉他借箭的经过。周瑜叹着气说：“哎，他真是天才，却是比我高明。” All right, there we go. That was all right. I'm somewhat familiar with this story. You get the story a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of, like 三国时期, this period in particular in Chinese history is full of stories like this. Yeah, 赤壁之战. There's like a movie, 赤壁之战. I think it's just called 赤壁. There's a movie, 赤壁, The Battle of Red Cliffs. 赤壁. There's a movie. Yeah, there's a Red Cliffs apparently. It's here. Oh, they do look kind of red, don't they? Where's the movie? Here. 赤壁. I think it's only like the first part though. Yeah. Oh, all right. Now, we'll go back to the textbook. So there's no reference given to this. So, what's going on? Can you still see me? I hope you can still see me. I think it's okay. No reference given. So I'm not sure what to do. I want to pause for a second and see if I can find an original version, but maybe there isn't one. One second. No, I didn't find anything. I just find just the exact same thing. People have copied this onto the internet. All right, so that's that. I guess we'll do the grammar. Okay. Grammar point 1. Dun, 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 dun. 即将. Yeah, we've talked about this multiple times already, right? 即将. 即将 means it's about to happen. 将 you probably know already. 将 you can use by itself to mean will happen, but it doesn't imply it will happen soon. It will just happen. Yeah, 我们将会 I don't know, 关上门, I don't know. We will close the door. Something like that. But 即将, yeah, 即将 about to happen. 我即将开始. Yeah, actually I see it on shops. Something like 即将开业. Maybe we can Google it. 即将开业. I see signs like this all the time. 即将开业. So if you go to a supermarket or something like that, there'll be all these shops, but one has kind of closed or changed or will be empty or something, and they'll put a sign up for what shop will be there. 即将开业, opening soon. 即将开业, 我们即将开业, 敬请期待. All right. Please we respectfully request that you wait patiently. Stay tuned. 即将开业. Yeah. Oh, this is the kind of signage. This one. Yeah, this is the kind of signage you see. Yeah. It's opening on the 16th of March. All right. Whatever that store is. 即将开业. That's where I see it most of the time. So, all right, this is my homework from 2+ years ago. Let's see how I did. 副词表词将要. Yeah. 就要 might even be better than 将要. 将要 doesn't necessarily imply straight away. Kind of. You can also just use 将 by itself. 多用于书面语. Yeah. I tend to use it in my I don't know, active vocabulary. I like this word. It's about to happen. 即将 makes sense. Okay, so this is its examples. The textbook's examples. 诸葛亮说：“您拜托的事，当然要办好。剑什么时候用？”周瑜说：“即将交战。”学天怎么样？ Yeah, so 即将 we're about to go to war. Yeah. 我们已经完成了学业. What is 学业 and how do you 完成 it? We'll get to that in a second. 即将走上工作岗位，开始人生新的一页. Okay, so this is like completed our education, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's what it means, or something like the educational stage of our development. 熊妈妈和她的孩子们胖起来了. See, the thing is, 熊 could refer to a bear, probably refers to an actual bear here, but 熊 is also a surname in Chinese. So we need to keep both of those in our mind as we're reading. 熊妈妈, is that a person or is it like a mother bear? At the moment, I'm inclined to think it's a mother bear. 他们每天都吃得饱饱的，正在为即将开始的冬眠储蓄防具。All right, so it is a bear. So the mother bear and her children, they get fat. They get fat for the purposes of hibernation. Yeah. 冬眠 yeah. 冬眠就是与熊还有一些动物它们越冬的方法，越冬。而且在这里我说我在冬眠，冬眠 I think is also a verb to hibernate, but you can also say 越冬。Yeah. 蛇、蛙、龟、蝙蝠、刺猬 is a 刺猬等动物为适应冬季的寒冷和食物不足而出现的休眠现象。So it is a verb. 我就是整个冬天就冬眠了 this sort of thing. So I use this. So I'm from Australia. It basically doesn't snow in Australia, but it snows in China. So when snow happens, it's like, yeah, see you in 3 months. I basically just stay in my room for 3 months and study. So when people ask me what I do, it's like I 冬眠. You can say 越冬. This one, 越过的越, 越冬. This one, 越冬. 越冬, survive the winter. 过冬, yeah. 多用于病菌、植物、昆虫、鱼类等. Yeah, I use this word as well. Partly for just poetic reasons. Because it sounds funny. I'm hibernating. I'm surviving the winter. All right. 用即将完成句子 OK 他即将启程参加在多伦多 It is Toronto, the city in Canada, 加拿大的多伦多举行的国际摄影展 Yeah, I think my answer is perfectly fine. 即将去加拿大 Yeah, that works fine. Yeah, both I think so. 去加拿大即将启程 He's about to set off. Yeah, I think both are fine. 8点40分列车即将到达终点 Yeah, 即将到 so I put tick here. That means my answer was identical to the given answer, which is kind of surprising because you could put anything there. 大学毕业那一年他扔掉了所有的旧东西不管是衣物还是书没有丝毫的留念只有即将开始新生活的兴奋与希望 What's a geo? So I'm to understand it like this, right? Like that, right? Not 即将开始的这个 It's 即将开始的 This is used as an attributive to describe the excitement and hopes. 即将开始新生活的希望 A new life that's about to start. The excitement and hopes of a new life that's about to start. Yeah, all right, fair enough. Anyway, I don't think that's especially hard. Here we are. 能 A 就 A. So this is the grammar point. I mentioned that when I was speaking, but anyway. If you can do A, you do A, kind of thing. 能 A 就 A, 表示尽量 blah blah blah. Okay. 在这个格式中 A 可以是动词形容词 OK 也可以是带有动词形容词的短语 yeah. When you see this, you automatically generalize it to 动词短语形容词短语 this sort of thing. Things that function as adjectives and verbs. 两个 A 所代表的词语相同用于口语例如这个手机没有多久能修就修尽量别换新的 Yeah, so if you can 修 then 修能修就修 Yeah I don't know back in the day we used to repair things nowadays we don't we just buy new ones but fair enough technology moves very rapidly nowadays too And they're kind of designed to fail. I remember one time I took my phone to the iPhone shop and asked for a new battery, and you end up leaving with a new phone. I think it's designed like that, right? It's like, getting a new battery will take months or whatever. It's like, It's very deliberately designed like that. You need to go to one of these non-official stores if you actually want a new battery. 这本书设计的时间能薄就薄 It is 薄 right? 方便携带 So this is an adjective meaning thin. It's emphasizing the lightweightness. 方便携带 or 便于携带，方便携带 to make it convenient to take with you. 这本书 yeah, this is back in the days when people took books with them rather than carrying around a Kindle, a Kindle or a phone. 这本书设计的时间能薄就薄 No, 设计的时候 Oh, okay, that makes more sense now. When this book was being designed, 能薄就薄 So if it was capable of being made lighter, it was made lighter. So it emphasizes that the designers were optimizing the weight of this book. 这是我们家树上结着苹果 Yeah, so 结 this is one of these cases where 结 is first tone. 结果 means to produce fruit, like on a tree, whereas 结果 is the fruit that is produced on the tree, on a tree or during a course of events or something like this. 挺多的你能拿多少就拿多少 So yeah, so sometimes, especially lemon trees, you have a lemon tree, it's like every now and then it's like your house is absolutely filled with lemons. It's like, I mean, I can use 1 or 2 lemons maybe. Yeah. So you give it to your neighbors. 能拿多少就拿多少 So this 拿 kind of means take away, right? 船上的士兵奋力敲打，齐声高喊，声音拿多响亮就多响亮。Got it? Like, if you can make it more reverberating or loud and noticeable, just do that. Yeah, it just means they've tried to do it as much as possible. Yeah. 用能 A 就 A 改写句子 Okay. So when we're just altering the sentence, we're not writing our own sentences. That's too advanced for us. 这是你自己的事，你尽量自己做的，能做就做的，对吗？你自己能做就做的，能自己做就自己做，你自己能做就做。No, I think both are fine. That was the given answer. 你是个追求完美的人。什么事都尽量做到最美的，最美，最好，最好。OK， 什么事都能做到最美，最好就做到最好。Yeah, it's a bit weird. I don't know. It feels weird to me. I just wouldn't say that. It seems like it's correct, but not something I would say. I would probably say the original one. 那时候我就想离开家，而且希望尽量走得远一点。So this was my answer, but the official answer had 2 doors in there that I left out. 能走得远就走得远。OK， 能走多远就走多远。That's the official answer. 能走得远就走得远。I think that's both are fine. All right, what's next? We are comparing 大致 and 大体, both adverbs, right? They both mean to a large extent or something like that. What else? 表示说的是主要情况. So the primary circumstance, 多数情况, under most conditions. 共同点 OK 如大家的经历大致大体相同 Okay, so everyone's experience is more or less the same, more or less identical. 表示粗略的不十分详尽的粗略 is coarse, is approximately right. 详尽 is more like identical, like point for point kind of. All right. 我跟他大致大体说了一下。 Okay, so here it is an adverb, but yeah, so this adverb is modifying an adjective, and this adverb is modifying a verb. It's not exactly the same, is it? It's like to a large extent. I gave you the main gist, right? Kind of thing. All right, what's next? 不同点表示不十分准确的估计. Yeah, so 大致 is emphasizing it's not 100% correct, but it gives you the gist. It's an approximation. Okay, 我大致得 No, 我大致得在那儿待3个月. Really? I don't know. I wouldn't write that. I would say 我得在那儿待大约3个月 or 3个月左右. Something like that. Okay, this one. The second column is 大体。没有左边的这个用法, so you can't do this. It's just saying you can't do this. 大体 is like to a large extent, whereas 大致 is like more or less. I think more or less. Anyway, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't learn Chinese words based on English and judge Chinese grammar based on English grammar. 大致还可以做形容词。Okay. 这只是个大致的想法 an approximate 想法 an approximate thought or something like that. Okay, 大体没有这个. All right. There's a few others like 大概大约左右 there's a bunch of others. Let's try Gemini. Can you tabulate the differences between 大致大体 they're the ones in the textbook 大概大约 should I put 左右 No, let's just do those four. I'm kind of curious because AI can do this now. There you go, hey. 大致 大体 these are the ones we're studying. Adverb. It's saying 大致 can be a noun. I do not believe you. I do not think this can be a noun. Noun. 大概大约 adverb. The textbook says it can be, this one can be an adjective. But does it really matter? Like, I mean, it matters in the sense of like getting the grammar right, but a lot of words in Chinese that are verbs function as adjectives or whatever. You just flexibly use things. All right. Degree of uncertainty. Less precise, more precise, moderate precision. Ah, okay. So this is less precise. This is very, very vague then. Formalness. These are, oh, okay, so these two are a bit formal. Used to describe general outlines or approximations. The uncertainty about quantities. Ah, okay, so they are different. But also approximations. Outlines and approximations. Okay, examples. That didn't work, did it? 这本书大致讲了中国历史. Maybe this means like gives a rough outline of Chinese history. I'm going to put it in Google Translate. 这次会议大体上会持续2个小时。大体上 Yeah, the textbook didn't mention the 大体上. You can say 大体上 in general. Yeah, that's a better translation. Roughly tells the history of China. Yeah. Okay. 我大概花了1个小时 ，took me about an hour. Okay. 才完成这项任务。他们大约有10个人 ，approximately 10 people. Yeah. So this usage, this usage is really weird for me. An approximate telling of Chinese history, something like that. All right. The other one was 大体上. There wasn't. I don't think 大致上 is a thing. 大体上is a thing. 大体上社会大体上对消遣性 What's that? Recreational drug use 毒品的使用视而不见. Okay, so society by and large 视而不见 is like turn a blind eye to. It's like, I know this is happening, but we're going to ignore it. Recreational drug use. Yeah. All right, what are we doing? Let's go back. This is my exercises from before. 选择大致或大体改写句子. Okay. Can you see? 据我了解，茶叶的种类主要可以分为3种. Here I put both were correct. And yeah, 大致大体. So you're not 可以. Is 可以 a verb? 可以. I guess it is able to be this. Yeah. Kind of functioning as a verb here. Whether or not it counts as a verb, that's a different story. 我大概了解了一下，每几个人参与这件事。Well, I mean, you can put both there. That seems clear, right? There was no, just putting it before a verb was the kind of main usage. For a verb or an adjective. All right. What does it mean? 我大概了解了一下。大概. Now maybe we don't have this word in English. Or this usage of this word in English. 大概了解了一下。我大概了解了一下。It means something like I got a general understanding. But this is a verb. I have a rough idea. So 了解 is a verb. So it's like I gained a rough idea. Maybe it's like I orientated myself momentarily. Orientated in a non-literal sense. Yeah. All right, what's next? Okay, 要完成这项艰巨的工作，差不多得3个月。我共同不同共同 why have I written that? This is 大致 and not 大体. Yeah. So 大体, what was the rule we're breaking? Oh, 不同. So this is the, so 不同 means this is the rule we're breaking. 大体得 sometime. So this is the rule we're breaking if we use 大体. So we're not allowed to use 大体. And 我粗略的算了算，1个月得花不少钱呢。Okay. 大致大体. Here, so I've corrected my answer from last time saying 大体 is wrong. Apparently it's because of the second reason. But this is about adjectives. 大致 can't be used as an adjective. No, 大体 can't be used as an adjective, and this is not relevant. This is not used as an adjective. Yeah, I don't really know what's wrong with that. We can ask the AI. In let's do 大体，我大体算一个月得花不少钱Why is 大体 wrong? All right. So the AI is like, here you go, you can use all of them. 差不多 was the original? No, it wasn't. The original was 粗略，我大概会花很多钱这个月。No, that can't be right. The order of words seems wrong here. 我大约会 Yeah, I think I'm gonna not read this. I've lost confidence in Gemini. I still don't fully understand what that is, but anyway. Why 大体 doesn't work here? 我大体算了算。Yeah. If it was me, I'd just go 我估计。估计。我估计一个月得花多少钱？No， 得花不少钱呢。我估计，我认为，我猜，or something like this. I wouldn't say anything even remotely like that. Anyway, what's next? 偏将修辞 is like wording, right? So we're talking about different wording. I don't know what we're going to talk about. 替代 meaning substitution. All right, we're substituting things. So this is what grammar is like when we get to this level. It's not kind of, I think up until now, it's like 因为所以 there's actual words and this sort of thing. Yeah, here it becomes more like, it becomes different. You're just studying the overall feeling and tone and this sort of thing. 代替指的是用代替形式来取代文中的某个部分，代替可以避免重复，使句子更为紧凑。All right, so we're just taking a word and replacing it with a synonym. So it's not repetitive. 同时，起着不可忽视的衔接上下文的作用。Okay. So sometimes repetition is a good thing because it reminds the reader, it gives a mental link from previous context. And sometimes it's just like, you've said that 10 times. Say something else, kind of thing. All right, so this isn't their example. 一天，周瑜请来的诸葛亮说：“我们就要跟曹操的军队打仗了，水上作战，用什么武器最好？”诸葛亮说：“弓箭。”周瑜说：“这话不假，可现在我们缺箭。当务之急是赶造10万支箭，造箭的事是由您承办吧。这话 so that one 这话代替水上作战。Oh, okay. Oh, is that exciting? So rather than say Australia over and over again in a paragraph, you say Australia to begin with and just say it or something like this. Or this country or something like that. Okay, that's not especially profound. Okay, 这话不假 represents this whole sentence or something. No, this one. No, it represents 用弓箭交战 right? 作战用弓箭最好 yeah. All right. You can see I've skipped this part. I'm not sure why we're talking about this actually. Is this not kind of obvious? 诸葛亮说你借给我20条船每条船上要30多士兵船用黑布遮挡严密再把船草捆成捆共要1000个排在床的侧面我有用不过这是机密你得替我保密不要走漏消息否则我性命难保OK 否则代替如果走漏的消息 Yeah I mean that's how words work well, otherwise that's like the definition of otherwise all right 我喜欢红楼梦no 你喜欢红楼梦还是三国演义 OK 前者吧 So 前者 this is worth knowing this is 红楼梦我想前者吧我想丽丽说 Yeah 前者期待红楼梦 Yeah this is 前者后者 the former or the latter 前者 is the former yeah we use that in English too the first one you can just say the first one 第一个 that sort of thing there's a whole bunch of alternatives OK 指出下列句子中标有下划线的代替 OK no 替代形式替代了哪些具体内容 Alright, so what does 词 represent? 大楼句 No, 大数据大数据全在于发现和理解信息内容及信息与信息之间的关系然而直到最近我们对词似乎还是难以把握 So is it 大数据词对词I think it's more like the concept and the ideas behind big data I think that's yeah I can see why I skipped this it's like all right 1年后他由于承受不了激烈的市场竞争关闭了餐馆并从此 OK this is 词从此从人们的视线中消失从此 so 从此 is like thereby or therefrom there as a result 此 as a result of this right so this event so it's like 退步市场 or something like that what did they 关闭了餐馆 yeah 此 is 关闭了餐馆 yeah as a result of closing the shop people forgot that shop even existed I guess 中国有这样一句话路遥知马力日久见人心 actually I know this one right so if you go on a long journey you'll learn how powerful your horse is right because similarly if you 日久 if you spend a long time with someone you'll understand who they are as a person I think one of the emphases is that a word? It is now So the thing is, when you're a native speaker, you don't care if it's technically wrong. I mean, one of the emphases, one of the points being emphasized, is that if you only know someone for a short time, yeah, you don't really understand them and their motivations and why they do things. 意思就是说，路途遥远才可以知道马的耐心强弱，耐力强弱，时间长久，才可以看出人性的善恶好坏。Yeah, so you don't know whether or not they're a good person until you get to know them for a long period of time. You can't just instantaneously know whether or not they're a good person. Everyone pretends to be a good person to start off with, right? 仔细想想，确实是这样。只有经受的 what？ 经受得住时间，只有受得住时间考验的友情，才是真正的友情，才更值得珍惜。So what is the underlined word here? 这样，中国有这样一句话，it's like 以下 the following。中国有这样一句话。All right. Maybe I should say 中文。Sometimes it's like that. China, like, do people outside of China not have this sentence? Anyway. I don't think that's an especially profound part of this textbook. Let's move on. Let's do this exercise. So we think up words containing these characters. 今天是几月几日？今天是噔噔噔噔。Sorry. Unfortunately, my textbook does not have a calendar in it. May 20. 2024年5月20日。我时间真的过得很快，这是一个5，这是5。All right， 所以第一个汉字是那个，等一下，承办的办，承办的办，然后第二个款待的待。Yeah, this pen fell on the floor and is kind of problematic nowadays. 款待的待，款待的待，充足的足，充足的足，然后拖延的延，拖 ，this one right? No, that's 虚。No, it is 拖。What is 虚？ Let's have a look. 拖延的延。I'll quickly put 延 here while we're 拖延这个延的。然后机密的密，机密的密。OK。施工的施。Okay, so 施工的施 is this one. The left hand side is different. The right hand side is the same. 就是方，然后拖延的拖。Yeah, the left hand side is 手。Okay, this is the same, right? Can I look that up by itself? This one? Yeah, 虚拖。Wow, I didn't realize these others exist. I don't know. There's 2 of them that are important. All right, let's think up some words using these characters. What do we got? Ban. 办公 and 办公室 办公 is a word too. 办理 没办法 or just 办法办怎么办怎么办 Is that enough? I don't know. 办办公楼 this is the same here. 办公楼办公室办公楼办好手续办What else do you think? I don't know. I can't think of any others right now. Next is 待 there is 等待等待等待然后待期待的待 Is it 期待的待 There's other dies, isn't there? It's this one, right? 期待的待 I think it's this one. 期待的待Whoops. 期待等待后待脑袋还待对待的对是那个对 Is it really just 对错的对 I think it is 对待待 This 有待 Yeah, this one 有待有待于 I think it's 有待于 So 有待 it kind of means to wait for something. You need to wait for it. 等待交代 there's two 交代 交代 Is it this one? It is this one, right? 交代 There's probably some more I can't think of. 足 meaning foot. 满足满足足球场足球踢足球足球足满足足充足足there's 足疗对吗is it no 足疗This one. 足疗 like foot medicine 足yeah you can say things like 足以不足以足yeah we're still going 足yeah there's plenty of others I just can't think of it right now okay 延伸延长延长延长it was in my brain just a second ago 延迟 is it that doesn't look right but all right my handwriting is terrible this is 迟到的迟延续拖延it's this one I was really excited there for a second 是蔓延的那个蔓延 I think it is 蔓延 right 蔓延 not sure 密 so we know 机密 we know 保 presumably the textbook wants us to write down 保密保密机密 what's the other one 秘密 sorry I need to think about 秘密秘密 this one 密 is it that that doesn't something's wrong here right 秘密密稠密稠密this one 稠密密度度no 蜂蜜 is not this one or is it this one 蜂蜜 no it's not this one 密紧密 all right that'll probably do I don't have to get every single one yeah 办公室办理没办法怎么办 I think 4 is plenty there's like an infinite number probably near infinite from my perspective 宽待 okay 等待期待对待有待于交代 I didn't get any 成语充足满足足球足料不足以不足以不足以然后拖延延伸延长延迟 there is a 延迟 right? I'm not 100% sure about that one 延续延期延期was there a Manyan? I think there is a Manyan, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll just put a little note. Man. Something like that. Well, maybe it's not this character. Don't remember how to write it either. 机密保密秘密保密秘密稠密密如隐秘亲密 there's 亲密亲密 all right that'll do so what have I got in my textbook okay 承办主办举办办理办事 all right there I know all those pretty easy okay 充足no 款待对待等待看待yeah 看待待遇last time I did well 亏待待命 what's 亏待 and 待命 don't know them 亏待 it's like losses I guess it's your losses in business 亏待 no it's not to treat shabbily okay 亏待it's not 怠慢怠慢的怠 is a different one 怠慢的怠 is that one 待命 I don't know what it is awaiting orders okay 等待命令 all right what's next 足以 no 足以 second tone third tone 足以足够yeah 足够足球满足知足知足常乐that's not fair I know that one 知足常乐知足常乐I should have got that one I feel disappointed 知足常乐心满意足 yeah that's it's like fully contented or something like this 心满意足 be perfectly contented okay 延续延长延长蔓延 there it is I got it last time 延期延期延后 I don't know 延后 what is 延后 delay. Just yet another one. Yeah, 延迟. I put 延迟 down. I got that one this time. 慢延 is, how do you, it does exist. 慢延. I'm not just making up a word here. It's one. Extend, stretch. But as you can tell, I'm not entirely confident with that one. And it's 密, 秘密, 亲密, 密度, 稠密, 密室. What is 密室? I don't know that one. I don't even know that character. 缜密. What is 密室? Escape room. All right, well, that's why I didn't get it. I would never have thought of that, even in English. 缜密. 缜密. I don't even know this character. It has... It is 真 on that side. 缜密. All right. Meaning, yet another word meaning careful, meticulous, etc. All right. All right, that is our game for today. All right. I did 足疗. No, I did 足料. 足料. 足疗. Second tone, second tone. Is that really? 不足, 足够, 足以, 充足, 十足. Oh yeah, 十足. 立足. 立足 is to get a footing or something like that. 十足 to lose your footing, I guess. 足迹, your footprints. All right. What's next? Actually, maybe I'll pause it and go to the bathroom, and then we will do this section. All right, 1 second. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we're back. So we're using this word to reconstruct these sentences. This is what I did last time. Let's see how I did. 在发言中，市长 do you know 市长? 市长 is the mayor, right? The mayor of a city. 市长指出，现在最重要的是把经济搞上去。OK， 也当务之急是。Yeah, here that was my answer, but I don't think it's great. 当务之急，当 is 现在, right? So you don't need 现在当务之急. It's a bit redundant. Yeah, this one I think the answer is correct. Is better than my answer. The given answer is better than my answer. All right, here we need to use 即将 about to. Something is about to happen. 各位乘客，飞机即将起飞. Yeah, I know this because whenever you take a plane, you use 即将起飞. I've replaced 马上 with 即将. 即将就要起飞了. Maybe you could say that. 请大家系好安全带. This is 系, not 系, right? 系好安全带. You can also say 扣好安全带. 扣 is 扣. No, it is just a mouth. Sorry, I got it wrong. 扣好安全带. It's just this. You can also say 扣好安全带. All right, buckle up. Okay, 叮嘱. We're using 叮嘱. 临行前，妈妈再三对我说 Okay, so anyway. Why have I written? Oh, they left the 再三叮嘱. 出门一定要注意安全. All right, so 再三对我说 So 叮嘱我 I put 叮嘱我 but you can 再三叮嘱我 The meaning is the same. The 再三 is superfluous. Okay. So 充足usually is an adjective. 我们的科研经费足够了。请大家不要为此担心。我们有充足的研究经费。That's fine. So here, that's what I did. 充足。So The given answer is 我们的科研经费充足. So it's functioning as a kind of, I guess it's a verb meaning to be ample. All right, next. 能 A 就 A. 做任何事情我们都不要浪费。浪费什么？ Can you just say 不要浪费? Don't waste things in general. 尽量节省一些，也能节省就节省，能能省一点就省一点。Okay, I think they're both fine. 凌晨3点，天还没亮，我们就开始出发了，也我们就启程了。You can also just 我们出发了。There's quite a few 我们动身了 also works as well. Quite a few options there. All right, 填空。我们厂的一个大客户委托我们生产一批货。P is a measure word for batch, so a batch of product. 一批货，期限1周。You must make this in a week. 不过拖延，不能拖延，不能拖延 with no delay. 到期交不了贷，就要受罚对，时间紧迫，老板再三叮嘱我们一定要抓紧生产，按时的交货。好嘞，下一个。Yeah, so it's not hard filling in the blanks in these ones because they're different parts of speech and all this. They kind of have totally different meanings. You don't have to pay that much attention. But ideally, you pay attention to collocations and context. 一个好久没联系的亲戚昨天来拜访我，见面寒暄以后。我做了一桌饭菜款待他。闲聊中，他说明了自己来访的意图，却想请我帮他在我们公司找个工作。这件事可真不好办。我叹着气说：“最近经济不景气。” This 景气 is like yeah, 不景气 it's what's the word? Non-active or something like this? 景气不景气 prosperous. 经济不景气，公司不需要那么多人，这件事让我很为难，我实在帮不了你。Yeah, when someone suddenly contacts you out of the blue, yeah, it's usually because they want something. All right, this part where I 复述, right? I 复述 the main text. I never do that. I don't find it useful. This part, oh, this is the 复述. What is this? Oh, this is pointing out, I don't know, this. Maybe I'll just read it. I don't think this is a very important part, so I'm not going to invest myself too much in this. 这里大山环绕. So this 大山 is not the Canadian famous Chinese fluent speaker. This 大山 is a big mountain. 大山环绕，交通不便，连一条像样的路都没有。村子里的老人甚至从来没去过城里。尽管如此 yeah, despite this meaning everything which has been like 如此 it's just the context, right? This is 如此。尽管这个情况是情况就是这样 this sort of thing. You just don't want to say the entire sentence again. 这儿的优美风景还是吸引了不少游客的目光。Yeah, that's fine. 他们的产品质优价美，价廉。他们的产品质优价廉。质 quality, 优 superior, 价 price, 廉 affordable. So quality and affordable products. 不仅耐用 not only durable, 还很美观 and also look good. 因此 yeah, because of this, right? Because of the properties of these products. 销售到了世界100多个国家和地区。I feel like this does not need saying. It's so obvious, right? It gets trickier when you have multiple of them at the same time. Yeah. Things like when you have 本作者, this sort of thing, the present author versus maybe the author's writing a book review. And which author are they talking about? This sort of thing. You got to be careful. Yeah. 去年8月他们离婚了当时 is 去年8月 when they got divorced. 当时他没要任何东西净身出户了 what do you reckon that means? 净身出户了so this is 老公 maybe he 没要任何东西 maybe his wife got everything and he got left with nothing 净身出户了 he left the family with nothing or he got kicked out of the family with nothing. Yeah. Anyway, this one I don't find very useful, so I don't do it. This one I also don't find useful. If I want to practice my writing, I just go practice my writing. So, yeah. We're learning words, still more words. Next is 授予, 授予, 授, meaning to impart, 予, it's kind of like, yeah, 给, to give to someone else, right? 授予, 交给, so I confer this upon you. Usually it's like a medal or something, right? What have I written here? 授予硕士学位, so I confer upon you the master, the degree of master. You are now a master. Master in the sense of an academic degree. Yeah, it's pretty formal, that word. 解体, 解体, disintegrate or dissolve, that sort of thing. 解体, 分开, 体, 整体. 体 is like a body or something, right? 社会的解体. Yeah, this is like the disintegration of society. 交涉. Yeah, I'm not quite sure about this one. So we're talking about compound words here, and we're breaking the word into its characters. And you've probably noticed when I study Chinese words, I do that a lot. I will study the word, but I'll break it into its characters and study the characters individually as well. So this is what they're doing here. Many Chinese words are compound words. You just learn what the characters mean, and then you know what the word means. And so these are examples. 交涉, 交 is okay. 互相, so this is mutual. 涉, 牵涉, 设计. Why have I written negotiate? 经过交涉, 问题解决了. Wow, my handwriting was awful back then. Okay, 交涉. No, I don't really know this word even today. 抵制. 抵制 is a boycott. Yeah, boycott. So you boycott something. 抵是抵抗的抵，对吗？或者抵拒，拒绝的拒。哦，抗拒，抗拒的。So resist or refuse. 制 is like a system, I guess. 限定，用强力约束。Okay. 抵制. All right, it's not what I thought. It's not a system. 便条 yeah, this is kind of self-explanatory, right? 便条 are kind of those little notes or post-it notes and things like that. 便 is 方便的便 right? 简单的平常的非正式的 informal. Okay, 条 is a strip, right? 一小张纸 yeah. So it's a post-it note or something in that ballpark. 势力力 is used as a suffix meaning 力量 right? Power. 势力 this 势力 is not your eyesight. This 势力 is like your power or something in this. 政治经济军事等方面的力量 or 力量 is this one. But yeah, 力量的力量势力 influence. Yeah. All right, this one. 协议 agreement, arrangement. Seems like 协 will be 协业共同. It's like this feels like it would be negotiated in some way. It's not just your average 同意那个 this kind of thing. 意见言论 oh okay. So a common idea or words. Yeah, so an agreement. 坚持坚is 结实 okay, 实 sturdy, that's something. 蛮不空 okay. 坚实 solid. Yeah, it describes adjective. What does it describe? 坚实. It's solid not in the sense of 固体, in the sense of a solid foundation or something like that. 坚实 where is it? 坚持 is it really not there? There it is. Took me a while. 坚持的基础 solid foundation. Yeah, okay. So maybe 迈出坚持的步子 yeah, so make solid progress. So the 步子 here literally it means step, but like a step. But you're making solid strides towards your goal, etc., etc. Oh, 坚实的家具 solid furniture, robust furniture. Okay, next is 攻克 攻 would be attack, right? 打击 克 not so sure about that one. 战胜 okay, 攻克 I remember it because it sounds like the English word conquer, right? 攻克 but maybe it's not the best word for conquer. 攻克 capture. 华侨 华 is used in quite a few words. It pertains to China. 中国和中华的简称 yeah. 中华人民共和国 the 侨 not so sure. This is a fairly rare word. Overseas Chinese, right? It's a bit controversial who counts as Chinese and who counts as non-Chinese. If you ask someone, well, I find that's the best way. You just ask them, are you Chinese? It's very hard to tell. Okay, 寄居在国外的人 so living overseas. Yeah, I usually say 华裔 like ethnic Chinese rather than overseas Chinese. 华裔 foreign citizen of Chinese origin. 华侨 overseas Chinese. Okay. So 旅住 so is this 旅住 So residing abroad 国外具有中国国籍的人 Oh, okay, 国籍的人 So you need so this is literally people with Chinese citizenship. Okay. So the like ethnic Chinese would be better as 华裔 right? 华裔 has citizenship of no 华裔 implies people with overseas citizenship. So is there a word that means ethnic Chinese? Ethnic Chinese includes Chinese people, of course, but maybe 华裔 doesn't include Chinese people. I don't know. It's very confusing. 尖锐，尖小大 is 尖，尖。It's the point or the tip of something. 物体细小锋利的顶部 Yeah, so the tip of something and it's going to be pointed at something. So it's not an edge, it is not flat, it is the top pointed part of something. 锐，锋利 so sharp, incisive. 尖锐 pointed. 尖锐 you talk about incisive commentary or something like that, right? 尖锐 it's sharp and cutting. 尖锐 sharp pointed. 尖锐的对比 sharp contrast. 尖锐的批评 incisive criticism. 尖锐的指出 like point out sharply. 他看问题很尖锐 that's something else. A little bit different usage. There's a keen eye for like understanding problems. And next is 补救 补 well, it's here, isn't it? 事后补充和改正 so 补充 or just supplement or like this sort of thing. 救 is to rescue, right? 救命救命帮助学脱离困难的危险 Yeah. So you rescue something by supplementing it in some way. 补救 What things can be 补救的 补救 I don't know, maybe your passage or something like this. You're writing 补救办法无可补救出了差错以后采取措施弥补挽救 Okay. 补救办法 So what things can be 补救 Let's ask this this version, this non-ChatGPT AI. Can you give me examples of things which can be 补救 Please. Will it understand? I remember ChatGPT initially didn't understand when I used that can be 补救 mistakes. 考试成绩不理想，可以通过课后联系来补救。Yeah. 错过了参加比赛的机会，但你可以通过更加努力练习，争取下次参赛。Where's 补救 It's not in there. Missed opportunities. Is it in here? There's no, okay, it's in the first sentence. 补救来补救 So you make up for your marks. Whoops. Cannot be 补救浪费了时间说无法挽回了What? 挽回了 Yeah, I don't know. Why are AI so bad at pinyin? 无法挽回了很多破碎的感情是无法挽回的 Alright. So that was not very helpful. I miss ChatGPT. ChatGPT was so much better. Oops, that's not ChatGPT. This is my ChatGPT. Is it working now? Come on. Yes. Yeah, ever since I made that announcement, it hasn't been working. Welcome back. All right, so I'll just close that for a second, log in. And maybe ChatGPT will give me a better answer. One second. Dun, 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 dun. Verify you are human. I am human. How do you prove you're human? Are there many people who are robots and don't know it? Okay. Yes, finally ChatGPT is back. Oh, so much better. OK， 补救。经过探思熟虑，哇 ，this is a new word for me。深思熟虑 ，OK， 深思熟虑，我们采取了新的措施来补救先前的错误决策。OK， so we're making up for past mistakes。学习中的不足，他每天都在补习。补习 is to make up for study assignment。补习 take extra classes。OK， 努力补救自己在数学上的不足。Yeah， remedy his issues with maths。His inadequate education。感情上的误会。他们通过坦诚沟通，成功补救了之间的感情误会。Yeah. So they've reconciled their relationships, their misunderstandings by, I don't know, frank communication, candor. If you've watched Star Trek, complete candor, total candor. 产品质量问题，公司采取了一系列补救措施，以解决产品质量问题，并提升客户满意度。补救 ，OK， 补救措施。So adopting some remedy processes. Yeah. Anyway, that's the idea. So much better than Gemini. All right, that's the end of the chapter, isn't it? I can have a rest. Next time we'll go do this. Okay, 谢谢大家. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave comments, even if it is just like 加油加油, I don't know, something like that. I will see you in the next video. 下次聊, bye bye.